Stop recording.
For those that you don't know, the body, that's Misha, has dissociative identity disorder. The reason why I said that's Misha is because Misha's not around right now due to personal triggers. Yes, welcome to the Traveler System. I'm Damon Salvatore, one of the stronger personalities going. I'm a vampire personality that has no human traits, and I'm classed as a protector in the system. We have Ketsia, a 10-year-old, Freya, a 7-year-old, Stefan, my inner brother, he's 164, I'm 175. My inner partner, Elena, who has just turned 23, and I turned her last night because it was out of love and she was practically pleading for it due to an accident she had with Stefan and crashed her car into his. So, to save her life, I turned her. I don't give a damn what people think anymore. I'm just Damon. The Damon. And I don't give a spoffles what anybody thinks. Because
Facebook.
I'm one of the stronger
Notification.
ones
Dismiss.
in the system who can tackle almost anything. Being 175 is hard. Because people ask me, how old are you? I have to explain to them that I'm in a DID system, that I'm 175 years old, this, that, and the other, and it feels weird. Because, yes, I'm a vampire, but I do not hurt anyone. I live on blackcurrant juice to survive. And tomato juice. And anything red, basically, that resembles blood, but not human. Or animal. I would never kill anything or hurt anyone or anything to survive. Love strawberries. Love blackcurrant. Love tomato juice. Love red Skittles. That kind of thing. That's my staple diet. But the body, that's Misha, has bulimia. We all have bulimia. Even the vampire parts, including myself, have bulimia. Which is hard to deal with, because nobody in the outside world who's not in our system understands that our system has bulimia. The purging started last year, when Ketsia said, "Me no feel starvified." And that's how the whole thing damn started. When it really started was the binge eating started when we were abused, back in college. We stopped eating for 3 months, we started binging, we started purging, Ketsia saying, "Me no feel starvified," etc. from Ketsia. But the body is truly suffering right now because of the holiday period coming up. We changed it to Grimes' Day because the C word or Xmas is triggering. So we changed it to Grimes' Day to avoid the religious, advertising, and ritually abusing triggers that day has. We recently had an eye operation, which I went through. Me, Damon, went through. Wednesday, we had to go back to Manchester Dump because we had a blood clot in the eye. Ketsia went through it. She was brave. I credit her for that. Life is just tough at the moment because people just don't give a damn anymore. Elena, did you want to say anything? Yes, Damon. Damon has been my partner for nearly the whole time we were out, which is 10 years. Ketsia has been our inner child for almost 10 years. I love Damon. I always will love Damon forever, always and forever. I don't give a damn what anyone says, but yes. Recently I became Elena Salvatore. We got engaged. And I couldn't be more hapsified. Thank you, Elena. That's her side of the story. But we have Silas on one end of it who gets angry all the time. Doesn't give a spoff about anyone. He's Stefan's doppelganger. Like Elena's. It's Catherine's. Catherine disappeared a year ago. I don't care where she went. I don't care who she's with. I don't care how she disappeared or what made her disappear. I don't give a spoff. But what I do give a spoff about is Elena's safety. Katzia's safety. Freya's safety. All of our safety. Including 98,000-year-old Nadia. The system has 6,785 different alters, different personalities in it. I'm considered a dominant vampire personality. Castiel is considered a dominant angel personality. Bonnie, a dominant witch. Tyler, a dominant werewolf. Katsia, a dominant witch. Silas, an immortal vampire / witch, who you don't want to mess with, because when he gets angry, the whole system shuts down. Which is not good for the system when something bad could be happening and Silas is in the spoffing way. So be prepared. This Grimes' day, Ketsia gets so afraid. This Grimes' day, when she hears that the table's laid. Because of her bulimia, and Smyver doesn't know. She throws her face inside a towel after near Grimes' day. Please say a prayer for the anxified. Near Grimes' day, it's hard to hide it from Smyver. Ketsia weighs less than an iPod, which is practically 2D. Meadver wish it could be Craig instead of Meadver. There won't be FOOD in Ketsia this Grimes' day. 'Cause all she wants to do that day is purge. She's got a torso like a hose. They'll have to feed her through her nose. Will Ketsia know it's Grimes' day at all? Feed Ketsia, do they know it's Grimes' day? Feed Ketsia, do they know it's Grimes' day at all? Thank you, Jughead. That's a song for Ketsia, who, like us, suffers from bulimia. It's hard for Ketsia because she's only 10 years old and she's not getting the help she needs. No way, nada. No help she needs, which is not fair on Ketsia. We want to raise awareness of both dissociative identity disorder, paranoid personality disorder, paranoid schizophrenia, emotionally unstable personality disorder, PTSD, bulimia, anxiety, and depression. These are our main attributes in the system that we all have. These conditions are life-limiting, they are destabilizing, and they are debilitating to all of us in the system. Aren't they, Elena? They are indeed, Damon. Elena is still recovering from her human to vampire transition. She fed about 3 hours ago and is still recovering. She has memories surfacing everywhere and stuff like that. Won't go into too much detail because it may upset her, and one of her only strengths is her compassion, which I wouldn't want to take away from her because she will turn off her humanity and cause nothing but hell. I remember doing that once before I met Elena. I turned off my emotions 3 times and never got them back on until Lexi made me. She literally made me flip the switch back on. It's not nice to be made to do such a thing. Vampires can have the ability to turn off their emotions, their humanity, when things go wrong, or upsetting, or triggering. Like, Misha is not a vampire, but she's turned off her emotions to avoid being triggered by anything to do with that day. I hope you understand why I posted this video, because it's not fair on anyone in our system to have to suffer with this eating disorder that day. Anyone talking, mentioning, singing about, or celebrating that day. So, if you are triggered by that day, then Happy Grimes' Day to everyone who's triggered by the C word this year. This is Damon Salvatore signing off from YouTube.
Stop recording.